Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In today's video, very excitingly, for me at least, we are going to start Lair of the Shadow Broker, the biggest DLC that the game has and one that I've literally never played before. And yeah, very excited. So that is all we're going to do. That's what we're going to start. Let's get to it. And whilst we fly over there, I want to talk about something. I mentioned a few times, you may remember in the past, I was having some problems with Mass Effect 2 in that the game crashed when it loaded, basically. So where am I going? Do I just go talk to LIARA? I think so. The game crashed a lot because of the Cerberus network. Basically, the Cerberus network doesn't work, and if the Cerberus network doesn't work, I can barely play the actual game. I have figured out how to make it work consistently, but it's so bizarre that I think it warrants talking about. So what I do is I load up Mass Effect. The game gets onto the main screen and then it pops up with Cerberus network, couldn't log in, failed. And I can't do anything. I think in part that's because I've got a mod installed that makes the Xbox controller work with it perfectly. And I think it screws up some of the menus on the main menu. So I can't get past that by clicking. I literally can't do anything on the screen. So what I do is I click around a lot, I tab off, I wait for about a minute or two, I tab back in, I click lots again, then I do Control-Alt-Delete and bring up the task thingy. What's it called? Task Manager. Then I bring up Task Manager, then the game quits out again, then I click it open again, and then it lets me log on to the Cerberus network. I have to log on every single time. Just in case you were curious what I go through for you folks. So we got Tolly's alternate outfit. I definitely prefer the custom one though. And since we're not doing a little custom mission, we can bring our boys. Then again, I think we actually get Liara for this. Anyway, look at that. Look at all the red. Isn't that cool? All that sexy red. Looks great. We are very much in the end game, which is exciting and terrifying in equal measure for me. There we go. I don't know, I always get sad at the end of Mass Effect. I don't know what I'm going to feel like at the end of Mass Effect 3. Because no matter how this is done on the channel or how many people are watching, I really appreciate you, those of you who are. It's such a fundamental part of my life that I get sad. And by the way, as of bloody yesterday, there are solid, reliable rumours that the actual trilogy is getting remastered. I'm going to be so annoyed. Like, it's all I want, but to have played it now when it is maybe out next year is frustrating, shall we say. Though I will say, just to talk about it very quickly, it doesn't sound like it's going to be a full, like, from the ground up remaster. It sounds like it's going to be like a HD upgrade version, mainly for the original game, I imagine. And then they'll package it for the PS4 and the Xbox One. If I had to guess. And the new ones as well. I'd love a full Mass Effect 1 remaster. That'd be incredible, but that's optimistic. Hey, Liara.
Shephard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Let's get the Shadow Broker. Wait, let me just talk to her.
How's your own work going? The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
So basically, every species in the game near enough. I don't think the Vulture
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shephard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
She definitely looks older, doesn't she? It's only been a couple of years.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, well, we're going to go do this first. This is not part of the DLC, but since she's saying that it's, you know, to get closer to the Shadow Broker, I think thematically it makes a lot of sense for us to do this before the... It'd be a bit weird to do the Shadow Broker DLC involving the Shadow Broker and then do a mission to find the Shadow Broker. So, let's do some hacking. Love me some hacking. There's one. Oh, there's 2, and we're looking for... There we go, lovely stuff. Data point 5. Vulture Trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. Are we going to have to actually like work things out? I hope so. That'd be cool. Vulture Trader requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he's worth. Observer recommends killing Solarian, but she may have a grudge.
Shephard, did you get any information on the observer?
I do have to find out. That's amazing.
Let me search for more data.
Thank you.
I'll get back.
Oh, I love that.
What you find.
That's really cool. I have to work it out. I was hoping, yes. I love it when games are willing to do this, you know. They're willing to actually make you figure something out. I don't care if it even ends up being obvious. We could, you know, you can do it whenever. We could go for it right now. That would be stupid, but we could. I really like it when games don't think you're stupid. When they don't treat you like an idiot. Because most games do these days. They hold your hand as much as humanly possible. And I'm sure that's great for lots of people, but I don't enjoy it that much. Even if I do beat my head against everything. Turian contact working well with the trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods. So, we're trying to find the observer. It's an agent for the Shadow Broker. So it's not the Turian, right? Wait, so it's not the Turian, the Vulture, or the Solarian? Is this how this is working? Let's get some more. I need to double check what I'm actually doing.
Try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm
Go.
watching trends.
The fact that this is going down in numbers suggests... Oh, no, never mind. Try to kill the Batarian. Claim it's because he hates slaves. Men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. So it's not the Batarian. It's not the Turian. It's not the Vulture. It's not the Solarian. Is that what I'm saying?
Shephard, did you get any
So I'm
information
saying
on the
it's the
observer?
Krogan.
Let me search for more.
Based on the information I have so far. Assuming I've understood what's going on, I'm going to say it's the Krogan. Because otherwise... I mean, isn't the idea that the data that I'm reading is from the observer? Right? Right? I'll check the quest in a minute. I'm just going to get all the data. We can make an informed decision. Oh no, my throat. There's something inside it. It's a monster. I'm going to die.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Do you have anything?
Whew, sorry, I did die a little bit there.
I want something that says,
Bloody Nora.
I own this room.
Whew.
I own you.
Whew. That was rough. That's an interesting one, this. The white into the orange. I don't see that one very often. There we go. You get used to the common ones, I think. Like green descending down to the lower right was definitely a big one. Okay, so it's definitely... I mean, the Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating the Turian. That would suggest it's not the Turian, right? And framing the Solarian or the Assassin. That would suggest it's not the Solarian or the Assassin, which could be any of them, in theory. But so that would definitely suggest it's not the Solarian or the Turian. Probably not the Batarian there because of that. Oh wait, I didn't actually rule out the Batarian, did I? No. We ruled out Vulture and Solarian and Turian and now Batarian. Let's just go grab the last one. Wherever the bejeebus it might be.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators...
I don't think they'll be anywhere else. You'd imagine, because I'm stuck in the chat. All four of them are there, so you'd think the rest of them are going to be in the immediate area. I'm not convinced by going up here. If I was a data point, where would I be? I would be here! It work. No, this seems on... Oh, no, I was right. Cool, I'm a genius. Okay, good stuff. Right, yeah, one of the common ones, this one. Green, white, green, purple. And this one. Most common, right there. And this one's super common as well. My boys. Okay, last one. Number 2. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vulture due to lack of trust. I mean, the Krogan's the only one that hasn't been mentioned. Can I just double check what I'm doing? I'm nervous. I don't know. I just don't know.
Shephard, did you
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female.
Oh.
Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shephard, I'll talk to you later.
I did not make that connection at all. But who was the Krogan didn't get mentioned? Are we just assuming that the Krogan's male because like every Krogan we meet is male? Was the Krogan the assassin? I doubt it. Probably the Turian, the assassin. Could have been the smuggler. Doesn't sound like a Krogan thing to do, does it?
Alright. Let's do it.
I'm less impressed with the quest now. We'll go talk to LIARA and we'll see what happens. I would like to just read it a little bit more, actually. That's what I should have done. But we'll see what happens. Hey, LIARA.
Shephard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away.
Ah.
Thank you, Shephard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
I would like to take back all the nice things I just said about the quest design. I'll explain why in a second.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Be careful out there, LIARA. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead specter working for Cerberus.
Fair
Don't
point.
worry, Shepherd. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I
Okay,
can
well,
help
we're going to
you
go
with?
get the Shadow Broker. So, I complimented the mission straight away. Now, I complimented the mission straight away, saying that it trusted our intelligence to figure out the puzzle as soon as we wanted, as soon as we had all the relevant information. However, that's not actually what it did in the slightest. You have to find all 5 data pads and then it spoon feeds you the answer. The only way you can get it wrong is by clicking an answer too early, by thinking you got the information. It doesn't give you enough information to make the bloody choice. I was so impressed and now I'm so annoyed. Oh, that's daft. Okay, let's get the Shadow
I know you're
Broker.
looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and...
Oh, it's a drill.
It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shephard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel.
Oh.
They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shephard.
Always LIARA. Just trying to milk the game, really. Okay, let's have a look at the terminal, I guess. No intel. Sweet. Alright then. Good talk. Let's go follow LIARA. We're about 2 seconds behind her. Ooh, crits. You can see how you were kind of meant to... Like, all the DLC, all the major DLC... Am I going the right way? But no, I'm not going the right way. It's this way. All the DLC was released when the game was already finished. It was, like, post-release. All the big pieces. Arrival, Shadow Broker, and I believe Overlord were all released post-finish. No, of course they were. So most people have finished the story and were like going back and doing extra stuff. So you can see how Shadow Broker would make a lot more sense then. For us, we did that mission to find the Shadow Broker. Like, we were trying to help Liara find the Shadow Broker with the first mission, and then we just sat there and go, oh, by the way, I know where the Shadow Broker is. It makes no sense whatsoever. But, I mean, yeah, you can't really plan for that, can you?
You know that new drug, the one that causes
Is this where I'm meant to be going, by the way?
scarring? That's horrible.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how.
Yeah,
It doesn't
cool.
matter. Credit him a full refund now.
Liara's apartment, let's go. Let's check out how the fancy live.
Someplace safe.
I like all these little stories you hear wandering around Ilium. All the racist Asaris having their fun. Just like the drama of the music wash over you. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I said it about 20 times, but I have never done this before. I need to cough so badly. What is wrong with me? Seriously. Excuse me. I'm going to try to cut them out of the video, but at this point, it's a fool's errand. It really is. I still haven't picked a skill. I'm tempted by Reeve. Reeve's not a bad shout. Reeve, not Weave. Reeve. Weave, yes. I'm going to pull out a massive loom mid-battle. Fishies!
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab. We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Whoa.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off. Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shephard.
That armor's amazing.
Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Just did.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
This is the first Spectre we've ever met, by the way. Since the start of the first game. Literally since the very start of the first game, where we ran into, Siren, basically. It's the first Spectre we've met. That's crazy.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Spectre Bros. I love it. Right, let's have a little look. It's a really nice apartment. Liara is clearly living the high life. Jeez. I say it's nice. Would you want to live here? It's like, it's nice in that it's big and fancy, but... And I do love the little fish tanks. Actually, I do love the fish tanks so much. But beyond that, it's very cold and unwelcoming, you know?
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Did she keep my armor?
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Everyone likes me. I'm a delight. How dare you, Tila?
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
You're just going to give me little quips for everything I click.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
Isn't that...
Silos.
Yeah, it's Silos. Planet from the end of the first Mass Effect. It's the Prothean homeworld. It's actually, yeah, it's actually the Prothean homeworld. You guys alright? Just gonna sit there? I mean, I suppose they didn't really know Liara, did they? Look at this. Her house is all fishes. I want jellyfish. Can I get jellyfish? I can get all the other fish. Maybe I can get jellyfish. Aw, Liara, you old softy.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Okay.
She was certainly into ugly. No.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though to Sony, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Liara is Bay, technically, so...
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
No, party's here.
Liara's in there!
There, now it's getting fun.
It's like the most...
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
It's like the most intense thing that's ever happened in Mass Effect this so far. I'm in for it, yeah. Get some Frosty on the go. There's my boys. What are we using, boys? SMG and... yes, perfect. Alright, let's go. You're right.
What happened?
Big boom. Big boom happened.
Someone please help me.
Who are you?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
I'll go find out, love. I've got people to shoot. Don't expect me to help.
Emergency power engaged.
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate elite.
Vasir,
Yeah.
the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
You say that, but he just blew up a massive building.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets onto Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Dracon Trade Center. Oh, diner. Can we get a drink or no? My alcoholic Shephard hasn't had a drink in a very long time. She's, you know.
Came from the smoke. Set the bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vasir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Unless the explosion shot at them, yes. He was talking to me. He was an actual human talking to me. And then he changed to dead guy. Like, as soon as he finished talking. The actual name changed. I have an itchy face. I can't hack with an itchy face. There we go. Let's go. A little bit of purple at the bottom. Not one of the more common ones. This one is, though. A big slab of white. Very common. There it is. And then... Nice. Very nice. Grab some paracells. Which really, I use them mainly for normal guns. They are actually meant to recharge your heavy weapons more than anything else.
We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions to all.
Oh, it was a bomb. That's fun.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
What? You use military-grade explosives when you don't have time to plan. She just complimented how neat the work was. You need to make your mind up, love. Alright?
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. LIARA signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Okay. There we go. Oh my god, I just got flashbanged. Wow, that's never happened before. Very cool. Very cool.
Vizier, I'm pinned down, marked, and they're well armed.
Also, don't flashbang me, you nerds. I knew it! I had such a suspicion that she was in on this, you know. And I didn't say anything. Wait, maybe she's not in on it. I still think she is. I was suspicious of her from the start. Just saying. Just because I didn't say it out loud. I mean, the way she said that was definitely suspicious. You think you'd have a better army? Ha!
Closing range.
Alright, love, calm down. Oh boy, that was close. That little rocket just skimmed past me. I love. Oh, okay, come. I hate that red effect. Hate it. This is really cool though, with the sprinklers going off and the fire and the gaps and everything. Whee! Love it. Hey, Grunt. Right, you. With the rockets. Stop it.
Hostiles.
Enemy come.
Yeah, I'm on my way, boys. Don't worry about it. Morden! No! How dare you? How dare you? Morden's a good boy. You. Leave him alone. Right, there we go. Now we can have a little explore. I definitely saw some loot, some terminals, and yeah, there's one right there. You alright, buddy? Yeah, he's fine. It's a strong egg he is. The terminal gone. There it is. Got some creds. Put this away for now. Ah, that's really cool though. I like stuff like that. I don't know why stuff like that's so exciting to me, but just give me some like random, vaguely sciencey looking stuff, and I'm pretty happy, generally speaking. Some ammo. Maybe I didn't miss much. Could have sworn I saw something else. I still want to miss like weapon upgrades and stuff like that. I know some get added by the DLC, so. But I think we're good actually. Yeah, okay. Quant's just having a shower. I didn't want to say anything, pal, but hey, look at that! Look at that! Ah! That's very cool. If there's one benefit of post-release DLC, you really get to like, okay, you get to expand the story, blah blah, but you get to really hone all your skills on like really tight areas, you know, and that's usually gonna make them look better, more environmentally rich. I think I'm gonna keep this out.
Vizier, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
So I was wrong. Okay, never mind. Okay, I admit I was wrong. Why did she, like, I got attacked and she's like, "Welcome to the army, Shephard," and then hangs up on me. Like, it sounded so suspicious.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Okay, maybe you're okay for I don't trust you, though. You've been suspicious in how you phrased things, and now I think you're evil. Just putting this out there.
On the left.
I will admit I was suspicious from at the start. So if she turns out to be a goodie, then I was completely wrong.
This looks looks interesting.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Aww.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Sakat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
I knew it!
Liara, this is Vizier. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure-blood bitch!
Wow, harsh. Get her, Shep, get her! Yes, very cool. It's like Dragon Ball Z. I knew it!
Trouble!
Enjoy.
I love it when Morden gets like back talking. Enjoy. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm very speedy.
Kill that one.
We're good. We're good. She said the Shadow Broker line way too evilly for her not to be evil, you know?
Damn it!
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Sorry, Grunt. Just leave him there in the building. I guess because we got Liara in our party instead now.
She's getting away.
This is really cool. Wait. To control the sky car, use L forward to accelerate, left and right to bank, right to... Oh my god. Are we actually going to do something that isn't typical Mass Effect gameplay? Mass Effect does not shift its gameplay at all. Like, ever. This one does. Yeah!
Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Got it, Liara. Don't worry about it. Very cool.
She's around the corner.
Eyes now.
We need to go faster. We're not going into the construction site, Oh, goddess.
I literally can't go any faster, Liara. I'm permanently boosted.
I'm not letting her escape with that data.
High-speed car chases in Mass Effect. Who would have thought?
Go, 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 go!
I'm on it.
Going!
I've not had to do anything yet.
Oncoming traffic! We'll be fine.
You tell her, Shep. She doesn't trust me. This is pod. Now this is pod racing.
She's dropping proximity charges.
Oh!
I
Yeah.
noticed.
Now this is pod racing. It's like the Millennium Falcon chase at the start of last week.
She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck.
I know.
Truck.
Truck?
I know!
Truck! Truck! Ah!
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
A little bit, yeah. Don't know what I was meant to do there. But still, truck.
A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
I suspect this is one of those things where I'm not meant to catch her until a certain point, right?
Truck.
Again?
Oh! Get a sexy robot.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
That was very cool. It could have been a bit more involved, but yeah, that was fun. I've never done something like that.
Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far.
What
Watch
are you using, love? Yeah, cool,
out.
perfect.
They're
Wait, was I looking at the right person? I wasn't, but it turns out she's using the right gun anyway.
lock the door.
Oh, not a problem. In we go. Bip bip. Oh, he wasn't dead.
Enjoy.
Life's pretty easy when you're a baller, what can I say? This, by the way, is why I'm going to play Mass Effect 3 on the hardest difficulty. On way, LIARA.
They're using combat drones.
Never fear. I am here. Actually, very nearly dead. Nah, it's fine. Health for nerds. Nice, LIARA.
There they are.
She's a good egg. Oh,
Can't get a lock!
wait for it. There we go. Oh, there it is.
Watch the drone! I've got no shields!
Alright, calm down. You know what that was? It was the drone. The drone did some pretty heavy damage to me.
Enemy... Black ball active.
Have some ammo, please. Ooh, bank terminal. This is... Whoa, what's going on? We good? Okay, I think we're good.
We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Okay, let's do it. Ammo? Ammo, thank you. I'm guessing this is where she went. Yeah. Alright. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go have a little peek because her car is actually around here.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Vizier got hurt in the crash.
That should slow her down.
More importantly, I just got some damage protection. Very cool. Let's have a little peek.
Please let me live. I'll do the mantras every week. I'll give to charity. I'll go back to the Citadel and get a good job. I swear.
Okay, patron.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Just watching some porn, apparently. Or something.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did
I. Funny. Well, it's a love hotel, essentially. Gap, Dio, there we go. Gap, Dreidel, oh, there we go. Gap, oh, there we go. Circle, okay, there we go. Well, just sitting next to each other. It's nice, isn't it? We've all paired off. It's like segregation, but in a good way. Alright, back to the car, I think. Ah, there's the blood trail. I was about to say I don't see it. Oh no, I don't think I think that's the flooring. That's a lot of blood if it was a blood trail. But the game does want me to go this way, so.
She's lost a lot of blood.
Oh,
we have to
yeah.
be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a specter.
Wait, so she's a spectre, but she's also a liar. And evil. Gonna do my looting. Oh, can we choose for LIARA? Yes. I mean, I don't want to, but it's nice. It's nice to get the option. I wonder if we can level her up. Amazing. "45 seconds is a crazy amount of time. Yeah, cool. Warp is pretty good, lots of damage. Grab that though. What's stasis do? Yeah, okay. It doesn't really matter. I don't think she hangs around permanently, but once we're with her for the DLC, we may as well make her, you know, strong, I guess. Right, I'm actually meant to go that way, so what's in here? If you're gonna keep bloody beeping every time I walk over ammo, I'm gonna stop walking over ammo, okay, game? Wait for it. It's just not necessary. It's not at all needed. Weird. You can see how they've played a lot more and got a lot more dramatic with the camera angles throughout the entire DLC so far.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, LIARA. We'll handle it the usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shephard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vizier, I let the Destiny Ascension die with 10,000 people on board, including the Council. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, LIARA. We've been spotted.
Do you think? I'm going in. I'm gonna do my damage. This girl's barrier is insane. Look at the damage that's absorbing.
You can't
Oh, I don't have my. Wait.
catch me if you can.
I like that film. That's a bit better.
Here's what a real Spectre can do.
Enjoy the ride.
Come and get it.
She takes no damage.
Not difficult.
Neutralize the drone.
Active blackball. Stay clear.
Don't know what I'm shooting at. I don't know what. Oh, hello. Ah, I figured there must be someone wandering around. I just couldn't see that little cheeky so-and-so.
Miss me?
Not really.
Headed for...
Stay sharp.
I wish you'd take some bloody damage, love, I tell you. I think this is kind of why you want shredder ammo or something like that, you know?
Hurts, doesn't
Once I get the barrier off, it should be a lot easier. But I'm built to tackle armor, not barriers. I think I'm going to take the armor, the ammo. I think that's going to be my bonus skill.
Get in here and kill Shephard, damn it.
There we go. Now, I can't do that until we go back to Normandy, unfortunately. But I think that's the right play. Is it Shredder? I don't think it's Shredder, is it? It's Ripper or Warp ammo. I think it's Jack's power.
Condition red.
Next, neutralize.
Neutralized. Not difficult.
Finish you myself.
She still takes no damage.
Stay back, shockwave.
Enjoy.
Ready or not?
Tell you one thing, I'm not dying now.
You're all dead.
Burned nicely.
Yeah, they got through her armor.
Take cover.
Ho 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 ho!
Damn it! Damn it!
That makes sense. That's science. I love it.
Sakat's personal datapad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Oh, don't you?
It's not quite the same thing, is it?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vazir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vazir before long. If he decides to kill...
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sagat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sagat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
We just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shephard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
You worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepherd. I can't get into this. For now, let's just focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
Damn. It's a fair call. There's actually some criticism. You've got to imagine this, again, this didn't come out until after release of the game, right? Like with Overlord, blah, blah. If you'd romanced Liara in the previous game, then your interactions with her in the base Mass Effect 2, without the DLC, are very disappointing. Because she basically doesn't recognise at all that you used to be, you know, together. But, I mean, this fixes it. I'm glad they talked about it. Liara is a very different girl than she used to be. She's actually I'm much more attracted to her, or my character would be, that's a better way to put it, in this game than in Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 1 she comes across as very childish and innocent. Not really my thing. I like a little confidence, you know?
The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch.
Seems safe.
But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Alright, well this is very, very, very cool. I'm very, very excited to explore this. We'll do that in the next video. You know, we're 5 minutes from the end. This is the time to save it. Thank you for joining me. Next video, we will go and explore the actual layer of the Shadow Broker. So I don't know what I'm going to call this video. We'll think about it. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.